Welcome into the shop today. Let's now examine this lot of 100 antique postcards relating all to Italy. This is a great little batch of cards, and what I'm going to do is make it go right through each one so that you can see, and we'll start right here. The vast majority are unused on the reverse, and now if you'll follow along, what I'll do is I'm going to just flip through them like so, one at a time, so you can see each one in this group. They are all over. Some are real photos. This is great. That's a Rome one with a real photo. Here's a real photo of Tivoli. And there we go, Rome. And here's a nice little street scene that's a work of art. And here's Milan, busy in front of the cathedral with trams. And now we get into these beautifully printed color, almost chromolithographed artistic images of Rome, like so. And these have like a texture on them. These are very nice. Of course, we have here Venice, gondolas, panorama of St. Peter's in Rome. Back to the very nice, yeah, there's the Trevi Fountain, and here's the Colosseum, and here is, yes, Piazza Colonna, and there's the Pantheon. One time I had a bowl of ice cream sitting outside here, and this was years ago. Cost me about $15 back then. Today that'd be about $40. Little did I know that everything's 8 times the cost when you're sitting in front of the Pantheon. And here is in Sienna, I think it's, I forget how it's called, Paolo or Paglia. Here's Perugia. Another little nice vista real photo, well, not real photo, but a nice photogravure card. Here's a real photo card here. Yeah, it's of a building. And here's an artistic card. Here we have a work of art. And here is Florence. Nice, that's a real photo card there. Here's Rome. There's, a nice little street scene in Perugia showing the layout, a little bit of the city. Here's a nice, this is a real photo card here of Naples. And here are some people playing out some sort of a natives in costume playing a game of some kind. Okay, here's a nice, that's a very nice real photo card there with trams of Naples. And here's another view of Naples. Here's a type of Sicilian transport with a family, evidently. Here's Sorrento along the coast, beautiful coastline near Amalfi. And here is a ceremony in Italy. And here's the Grotta Azzurra, which is near Capri. And here's Napoli. And here we, Siciliana, or Siciliani. And here we have, Rome transport, like so. And here's Naples, nice little street scene, active, a lot of stuff going on. Oh, there's a nice one there, Naples streetcar. Oh, look, there's the same little card, I think. There could be some duplicates in here, I'm not sure. There won't be many, I know that. But there could be 1 or 2, I think. And here is Naples, like so, another one of those art cards. Here's a real photo card of the train station, La Nova Stazione in Florence. There's a real photo card of Rome. And here is a panorama of Anzio. And here's one, looks like a Rome, and here's Sorrento, the coastline there near Amalfi. Okay, I think Steinbeck and Gore Vidal both had places there along that coast, rightly so. There's Naples, there's a view of Naples. Here we have Venice. Some couple of cards might have postmarks on the back. Perugia, there's Perugia again. And here's a pope, one of the many different popes. And oh, look, there's Amalfi right there. Yes. And here is Rome. There's a temple there, a little cart in the foreground. And here's Chiesa di Morcote. Can't say I know that one. There's Venezia. And there's another Venice there. And here's another beautiful, famous church in Venice. Of course, here's Piazza San Marco in Venice. It's one of the 2 statues, I think it is. And here is Venice again, a typical canal scene like so. And here is a native Italian woman. There's Palermo. And here we have Monreale. Okay, Monreale, like so. And here it looks, that could be just about anywhere, but it looks probably like could be Naples. Oh yes, Napoli, it says down there. Oh, there's a nice one. Yes, looks like a blade sharpener on the street merchant. And here's, of course, from the Vatican, the ceiling. And here's, of course, one of the most famous Michelangelo David. And here's Naples right here, and one of those art cards again, famous, one of those famous squares and buildings in Florence right there. And of course, there's an interior of the courtyard of the Palazzo Vecchio, beautiful, and that's there. And here's another one of those art cards again. And here's, of course, Venice, a night scene. Here's a beautiful, that's a beautiful card right there. Got the Italian post stamp on it. Yeah, that's nice. And of course, oh yes, here we are again, Venice near St. Mark's. And here's Florence Street. And there's Florence. That's on the side of the courtyard. This is a very nice looking card here. Artistic card. And here's Florence. Oh, that's interesting. The monks. And here's Perugia again. Beautiful city. That's a great city right there. Perugia. Yes, yes. And here's a real photo card of a building. There's Florence. Here's Florence. Here's one of those beautiful watercolor type art cards of Venice. Here's a real photo card of view. And here we have this famous, the Galleria Vittorio Emanuele in Milan, like so. And then we have again Perugia. And here's, of course, famous statue Michelangelo, Rome. And there's Venice Canal. And here's Perugia again, beautiful stone city. Yeah, I like to be walking in the Middle Ages at times. Here's Venice, real photo card. That's kind of nice. And here is another nice gondola type scene, canal boat in Venice. And there's a nice one there, marketplace in Naples. And the final card is this slightly larger card. And it is a like photographic type, nicely printed photogravure of Venice. And so this a large assortment of 100 different postcards, all about 100 years old or so, or older, relating to Italy, is available now as a single lot online from me, Brian DeMambro.